And we are back with some Kenton Huskies basketball. I'm in the booth here with Noah Berman. Noah, say hi to the fans. We are here with, as your Kenton Huskies, they're going to take on the Gould Huskies from Bethel, Maine. And there's a quick missed shot there, rebounded by the Huskies. Your Huskies starting lineup is going to be Amon, Moses, Garrison, Joseph Paglia, and Sam Van Ekman. Noah, tell me about the game for a little bit.
Okay, Gould, strong best opponent. I think a block by Gould, number 32.
Yeah. So
Gould, I'm a strong opponent. We haven't played them yet in conference. But I faced this, great Husky team. We got Amon, starting point guard. I know Johnny's on the bench right now, but he's a 6'7". 6'7" center out of Hamburg, Germany. So I faced this team. They have a lot of size. As Gould just makes a putback layup, and the score is 2-2.
Yeah, as Joey mentioned, as Noah mentioned, this is a MASAT game, as the first points there were scored by Joseph Paglia. Then Gould got a quick transition bucket there, as Gould seems to be in a 3-2 zone. So what you want to do for this zone is you want to have a man at the high post, which Garrison is right now. There's an excellent take there by Sam Van Ekman to get his first 2 points of the game. Here we have Gould taking it up.
It's a great play by Kent.
Great passing there, Noah.
Great passing, great ball move.
Good early poke there by Joseph Paglia.
He's taking up the court. Amon to the layup. And he makes it.
Good layup there by Amon. And fun fact, Amon can dunk.
Amon can dunk. Actually, last game he dunked on 2 people. Fun fact.
2 people. Last game was a victory over Hebron. And a great shot there by Sam Van Ekman to get this place going. Sam Van Ekman showing shades of Anthony Davis on the Lakers
I
there.
agree with that take. That's not ridiculous. It's not ridiculous to say that.
With that rim defending. As that inbound is going to be through Gould. Good close defense there by Moses McRae.
I was up with 3 and he air balls. Huskies on the move up court. See Amon open. Amon looking for the ball. He takes it. And they call a travel.
Good call there actually by the ref. That did take more steps. Huskies are going to still lead by 4 right now.
Huskies leading by 4. The score is 6-2. Your Kensal Huskies.
Huskies also seem to be in a... I'm trying to get their defense here. It might be a man. As a rough foul there by Joseph Paglia. I don't know what he was doing. That's poor defense.
Looks like a reach in there. I mean, the ref made the right call, but unfortunate time of event.
Unfortunate foul there.
Unfortunate foul.
That's going to be the first foul of the Huskies and the first foul of the game. And fun fact, actually, Gould's mascot is also the Huskies, so that's going to be very confusing for us and for you guys as well. And there's a perimeter 3 there, which is bricked, and a great rebound by big man Sam Van Ekman, who's stepping in for the Huskies at their 5 today.
You got Amon up court, looking for it, kicking it out. Number 3 kicking it out to number 1.
And here's Paglia for 3!
Oh, rebound.
There's 3 seconds by Amon.
3-second violation by Amon. Don't agree with that call, but hey, whatever goes, goes, You go with the flow.
It's going to be cool basketball here with 13-11 remaining. Huskies still lead 6-2 at a packed Alphon Arena. You guys can't see the fans, but this teddy bear toss, not the first time out, the Bears will go flying. As there's another great block by Sam Van Ekman. And there's to Amon. He's going to get swatted from behind.
But it is, the possession stays with the Huskies as Amon's going to inbound.
Little awkward pass there by Sam Van Ekman. Didn't really need a pass. That should have just taken himself, stopped the momentum, but it is still Huskies ball. Kent Hill ball. And here's McRae for 3. Oh, that's just off the block forward, but it's great hustle by Sam, and he gets the rebound. Spin move. This is the layup, but it's a putback for Amon. He misses. Putback for Garrison. They miss. And finally, Gould comes down with it, and they're going to transition. And here's Gould now with the ball. Give it up to their point guard, who has an interesting ponytail. Here's number 5 now. Putting it into the works. Gets to his spot, but that's going to be on the floor. That was going to be on Joseph Paglia, his 2nd of the game, man. If you're Brian Smith, immediately go to the bench of Johnny. Noah, what did you see from that defense there, Joseph?
I mean, he's reaching it, right? He's been really touchy. You see Johnny come in, I mean, you just have to take him out if you're the coach.
Yeah.
I mean, Smitty knows what he's doing. He's been here for thousands.
Yeah, a long time.
He's been here for a long time.
As Joseph Paglia has the same amount of points as fouls.
And that's a Gould 3.
Gould's going to knock out a 3 there, as it will be 6-5.
1-point game here in the Alphon.
Here's Amon Sani Working against number 5 for Gould. Unfortunately, couldn't get the rosters. Here's Moses, but great over to Van Ekeren. Here's Sam, back up to the point to Garrison. Here's Garrison taking a couple dribbles. Out to Amon for 3. Bang! Amon answers a Gould 3 with a 3 of his own. And the Huskies lead us back up to 4.
Commanding lead taken here for the Huskies.
And there's a good feed down there to the big man by Gould. Number 5 does a little shake and bake on Amon there. Kicks it back out. A mid-range jumper by Gould. That's no good. Good rebound there by Garrison. He gets minor pressure, but he's going to do a good pass out to Moses. He's going to slow the offense down. To Van Ekeren. He's going to go down the paint. Lost a handle of it.
It goes out of bounds.
That's going to be Gould ball.
Right.
Timeout has yet to be called, so all the students are just holding their beers anxiously. It's going to be quite a sight when they all get released. As Gould takes the ball up the court. Good spot there by Gould, but that's a missed mid-range jumper as Johnny gets out-muscled for the rebound. That ball's going to be kicked back out. Good jab step. Good step up by Amon there through the screen. Here's a double team. Forced to get rid of it as Garrison slides over. We got 8 on the shot clock. Dribble around, back out to Ponytail. Here he is. He has to shoot it. Long deep three, and it's good.
Oh my God.
Impressive shot there by number 5 from Gould.
That's a heat check by number 5.
You know, just a prayer, an absolute heave, and it goes through, and that's going to be 3 for Gould.
But Evan, how will the Huskies respond to that massive 3?
You know, I just think that your Huskies, you just keep running plays to Amon and Sam. You know, they're doing a great job in down low. Right, Amon's the best player on this court. You know, he's continuing to work. And so, yeah, you just keep running your plays, just keep running your offense, keep running your defense. And here's Garrison, and they get another 3 there. A great shot by Garrison, and the Huskies fans
like Oprah, you get a 3, you get a 3, you get a 3. I mean,
you know,
jolly good show.
You know, with the amount of weight, with the ways that the Huskies are shooting, you can put them on the Lakers. There'll be immediate help.
Yep.
That's a good steal by Van Ekeren. He's gonna draw a foul on Gould at 34. Is not happy.
Not happy with that call. I agree with that call. The refs have been making some good calls tonight. They've also been missing some calls.
Yes,
but
all of 3 calls been made by the refs.
Hey,
They've been making some good ones.
Hey, what do you think this is, the NBA?
Yeah, the National Basketball Association. This is Bayside basketball.
Yep.
As Johnny's gonna get into the key, he's gonna look for Amon, but that pass is Aaron. Garrison out muscles and he gets fouled. Garrison was hoping for a shooting foul there to no avail as the Huskies gonna run into inbounds play under the hoop.
Amon to inbound. Johnny's back in the box. Johnny sets the screen.
Here's Johnny. Johnny's looking for Amon down low, but a bad pass. He does have to hustle back. Here's 5 for Gould. He's going to go all the way. He just got fouled, but it's foul Van Ekeren after another block. You know what?
Looks like a travel to me.
Yeah, a little too many steps there, but
yeah.
5 gets to the line, and, you know, I'm no stat keeper, but that looks like a block to me, so we're going to have Van Ekeren at 3 blocks for the game. Very shades of Anthony Davis here on the Lakers.
I can see that. I mean, I like that player comp. You see him, you see Anthony Davis.
You know, they're kind of similar. You know, great rim protection.
God.
And here's 5's first free throw. He sinks it really good.
He sinks it. That's a touchdown.
Oh, here comes Alex Cephas. He's going to take out Johnny. You know, Alex Cephas, one of the international students we have here. Teammates with me on soccer. Terrific athlete. Does track in the spring, soccer in the fall.
Where did you say he's from again?
Jamaica, actually.
Jamaica.
The Caribbean island, yeah.
Traveling the world, but not in basketball, though, you know?
Yeah, you don't want to travel in basketball. And here's Van Ekeren going all the way.
And his block.
Rebound by Cephas. And he makes an immediate impact. And Cephas gets the Huskies a 5-point lead.
Great putback. It's 14-9. Here's the alpha.
Here's number 5 here. Has been doing most of the scoring for Gould. And that's a long 3 there. A great rebound by Van Ekeren. Van Ekeren gets the ball stolen, but number 34, I believe, is called for the foul. That's going to be his second. If you're the Gould coach, you're going to the bench right now. Look at. Yeah, we have to have a foul
there.
And yeah, we have a. Yeah, no substitution allowed, just a casual foul call. Or I guess they are allowing Gould to sub. You know, I'm
still anticipating for this first time out. You know, a lot of teddy bears in the
still
stands.
anticipating. Everyone's still on the edge of their seats
right
now.
Ben Cohen holding a teddy bear.
Yeah.
He's ready to rumble.
Here's Ahmad Sani, you know, he's on the perimeter working against number 5 there. Sam Van Ekeren, who's had a terrific game thus far. To Garrison Plenty, he gets a pass to move. Floater, no good. Another rebound by Cephas. He's going to get another foul. No shooting, and that's going to be under the hoop.
Great team play by Alex Cephas.
Great hustle there by Alex Cephas, getting the rebound, being strong in the paint, boxing out his man, and pulling down with the ball.
He told him, you need to hit the weight room.
Now here's Ahmad Sani. He's going to find a man. Garrison at the point. Garrison at an open 3. Pass it up. Sonny in the corner. Does a dribble. Finds Gerson under the hoop. To Van Ekeren.
Puts it
Gould's
up.
going for travel there. No avail. As Van Ekeren's going to do a minor press.
Looks like he's pressing.
Yeah,
Got
interesting
Moses
press
back.
there. You know, Noah, what do you see from the Kensal Huskies thus far in their game?
Oh, number 3 puts up a shot. It is tipped and hits the back rim.
You know, Noah, what do you think the Kensal Huskies need to continue to do thus far in the game?
There's number 5, Amon, thinking a layup.
What do you think they need to do, Noah?
I think that they should go play for play. I mean, they already have the 7-point lead. Take it play by play, force pressure on the other team, and just get in their rhythm. Get in their rhythm, make their shots, apply pressure to the offense on the other team. I mean, Gould, they have a strong defense. I haven't seen that much from the offense yet this far. I think it's a good block by number 32.
And I just want to give a shout out to number 5 there on that last Gould possession with that fantastic pass into 32 getting the bucket. As number 5 doing a little dribbles over here, looking like that TikToker I can't know, and he's going to lose the ball. That's going to be for the Huskies. And the Gould bench is not happy.
The Gould bench is livid right now. They are livid. They wanted a foul there, but to no avail. Kensal ball.
Maybe they even wanted the ball as they thought that it went off a Kensal player.
Yep.
As we have Amon coming up the court with it now. Amon's going to go pass one.
Oh.
Beat to Cephas. Cephas fails to catch it, and he steps out of bounds. But it's going to be Gould ball again as the lead is 5 now.
Yeah, Cephas looking like Kevin Durant from that one Warriors final game. Yeah. Great show so far here at Kensal.
Great game thus far as number 5 is going to have it now. Picked up by Sam Van Ekeren. This is out to number 1. Defense by Moses McRae, and yeah, you can't do that, Moses.
And
that
there's a foul.
It's going to be a foul on Moses. Fortunate there as Moses gave it all he had, but...
Yeah, he knew what he got himself into. You don't always get the result you want, but...
It just happens sometimes. As Gould's going to have it under the hoop. Let's see if they can drop a good play as they just kick it out to the corner. And they are going to go down low in the post. 32 with the shot. Bang.
Banks it in.
Banks it right off the
shot.
Takes it right off the box that you've been aiming for ever since you were a child.
Looks like Jokic out there.
You're going to have 7:33. That was a very good Nikola Jokic shot. Maybe little shades of LeBron James and, I don't know, maybe 2010.
Blocked by
There's a fantastic block there by number 1, and he's going to come back down the court. He's going to pull up a 3. Oh, in and out. Great rebound by Van Ekeren. He's going to take it up the court calmly. Over to Moses McRae. McRae. Left it off.
Was that
Gould.
tipped?
Yeah, it was tipped off Gould.
That was tipped.
And Smitty's going to take a timeout. And you know what that cue is for the students. They're going to get throwing their bears right now. On the second, they should be.
All right, everybody. In light of the holiday season, tonight's game marks the inaugural Teddy Bear Talk. At the first time out taken, which was just taken by your home Huskies, we have 7 spectators on the new teddy bear or stuffed animal on the court. Every teddy bear throw will go towards the main children's home holiday drive to benefit children across the state this holiday season. All right, are we ready? 3, 2, 1, throw!
Good throws as the one on the right, I saw a little arm strength there from student Barrett Lunder as he really made sure to get a lot of oomph in his throw. And now all the students are going to have to pick up the bears that they threw. This was not well thought out, but it was a great idea, but it's a little disorganized here as the Huskies seem a bit scrambled picking up the bears. And now there's children on the court. They need to handle those kids. Whose parents are those? Ben Cohen seems to be taking away 5 bears. That's got to be a new Husky record. Students are still scrambling to get back to their seats, but the game's going on, and Sonny's going to take it. Maybe a little interference there. Here's Sonny now. Come on, Sonny. Here's Joseph Pagli. Pagli's back in the game. To Sonny. To Garrison. To Tremont. And apparently, I don't think Gould actually inbounded it from the out-of-bounds area, so they have to redo that. And Noah, what do you notice about the Huskies right now?
Huskies? Well, there's a lot of motivation. You got the whole crowd involved. You got the Huskies
great take there, but
Great take there.
seems that Brian Smith set up an early press there, which did not really go well there for the Kenton Huskies. Might want to keep an eye on that if he continues it. As we know, if a team has a good press break, there's no point of pressing because they're going to get 2 off you every time.
Yeah,
And
that's the oldest trick in the book. You know, you got to learn from your experiences. And
good kick out there by Paglia to Moses. Moses goes through Paglia, goes through everybody's legs, including Sonny.
Everyone got megged on that play.
Yeah, I know this ain't soccer, but that's great usage there, you know.
Yep.
Looking a little like I don't think I've ever seen an NBA. I mean, yeah, I've definitely seen an NBA player get back. Maybe Bradley Beal, maybe it's Chris Middleton a couple of times. And it's a great interception there by Sam. Garrison to Amon, to Moses, and Moses is going to get 2 for the Huskies.
Great putback by Moses.
Now here's another press break there. Now one's going to drop baseline, looking for 32 in the middle. He has him. His shot, that's missed. Rebound by Van Ekeren. Huskies have numbers. Good opportunity here for the Huskies going a mini run. Here's Melendi. Melendi with a good move inside. Out to Paglia. Up to Sonny. Amon in his face. Bang! Amon Sonny, it's a 3 right in his face, and he's got to get up for the press. And it seems that the Huskies are backing off from the press. As it seems that number 1 is now injured. I think he jammed his finger. Noah, help me out here.
Yeah, I see that too. He jammed his finger. You know, must be in a lot of pain, but you know what happens when you jam your finger. You know, the pain goes away.
Gotta play through it.
Play through it, walk it off. You know, great sport. You know, there's gonna be injuries, but it happens.
Here's Paglia for 3. Oh, that's brick off. But the Huskies get the offensive rebound, and here's Garrison Melendi. Come on, Sonny. He tries again for 3. That's no good. Now Paglia with a great hustle and gets it. Up to Sam Van Ekeren, he gets fouled by number 1. Joseph Paglia with some good attempts there, the Huskies. But none of them can capitalize, but they remain with the ball. Now it's over to Moses, to Amon. Here's Amon as Landon Bleewitz shows to the table. Noah, what does Landon Bleewitz bring? What do you think Landon Bleewitz is going to bring to the Huskies coming in?
I mean, he's a great player, great team player. Passes a lot, and yeah, you know he passes a lot, but he can also shoot.
That is true. Landon does add some excellent hustle as a shot clock malfunction. As I think that's Casimir Van Salden from Germany messed up the shot clock, interrupting the flow of the game. You know, everything's going to be all right there. But
Landon checks into the game.
Yeah, Moses is taken out. Very, very interesting as Gould's going to take it from the top. Here's Gould now. 34 is working against the Mon. Get behind the back there. Number 5's going to keep going. Good defense there to force a kick out. Now it's back to number 5. First 5. That's going to be a foul there. I believe it's on a Mon. Let me see. Yeah, red spot. That's a Mon right there. He gets caught for the foul. It's going to be Gould under the basket. Good inbounds play by Gould as they're going to just get it to the corner. Now that's out. Good poker by Van Ekeren, trying to shoot the passing lane, trying to get a fast break. He could not get there.
You know, for all you viewers out there, you know, watching this on the live stream, you might be wondering, how does this game affect LeBron's legacy? And that's the question that Amon is going to answer tonight. How does this game affect LeBron's legacy?
And now here's Joseph Paglia driving in. Tries to give it a quick handoff to Landon, but Garrison loses the ball. But Garrison gets on the ground and resets to Landon. Over to Amon. There's Amon at the top. Good hustle there by Garrison to keep the Huskies possession alive, but couldn't capitalize. That's over to Van Ekeren. Van Ekeren travels.
Frustration by the Huskies. You know, tough calls.
Huskies are back to pressing. Number 5 is going to try to look to take it out. And he does successfully drop it clearing, and it's intercepted by Van Ekeren. To look for Landon. Landon will save it. He's going to reset to Van Ekeren. Van Ekeren for 3! Bang! Sam Van Ekeren hits a fantastic 3. And it pushes the Huskies lead to 11. And now here the Huskies back on pressing. And that's a great press break by Gould to get their wide open shot. That 3. That's good. As the lead is back down to 8. Now here's Amon. Amon, this is a really good move there, but ball just rolls over to Landon, and he's going to keep it. Landon, back to Amon. Amon's going to shoot a 3. That's good!
Amon is just doing money for the line all night. Looking like Steph Curry out here, you know. He He has handles. He has a good shot. Good look.
A prayer from deep from number 1 misses. You know, he already took one. He already made one. You're not going to make a second in the same game. As Van Ekker's going to come steamrolling up. He got swatted by number 32. Swatted again. As Van Ekker's going to need to hustle back on defense. Oh, but Landon will fall for a foul. Trying to intercept it. As the lead is 11. As Kent Hill's going to want to set up the press here with the malfunction on the ball. I think it's going to be a one-on-one for Gould as the Huskies are over the limit of 7.
Yeah, a lot of fouls for this game, you know. You got 7 on the Huskies, 7 on the other Huskies, you know. Actually, correction, that was 5 on Gould.
And the first free throw. And that's good. And he'll get another. A lot of yelling from the Gould bench. Interesting. Every point helps, I guess. Here's the second shot. That's good. And now here's Amon taking the ball.
He's just a great player all around, you know.
Here's Sam Van Ecker now. Back out to Garrison. Garrison takes it over to Landon. Brings it over to Amon. He played very tightly by number 3 there. So Landon. I think number 32 got hit, but it's back over to Landon. His 2, that's missed. Van Ecker could have come up with it. It's going to be cleared away. And over to number 5. And Gould has a chance to do some real damage shooting to the Huskies. Here's number 5 working against Amon. A good shot by 32, but that's blocked by Van Ecker. Good hustle there by Joseph Paglia, and he's going to take the ball off. Here's Paglia. He's going to make a couple misses. Scoop layup. No good. Rebounded by Amon, and that's good. Joseph Paglia tried to go coast to coast there, but missed the last scoop layup. As good hustle defense from Van Ecker there. Must have thought that it was Huskies' ball as it looked deflected off Gould. Personally, I disagree with that call, but you know, what do I know? Here's an inbound from Gould here, and that's going to be over number 5. 5 can give him all the way. He's going to go down the middle. Good passer to number 32, and he's going to finish it too. Good job of number 5 by Gould to draw the double team there. He's got a good 2. And here's Lamont now. Lamont's going to work. Oh, that's a good move there to Landon. Landon to Paglia. Paglia thought about the 3. He's going to drive. Looking for Landon. Paglia seems frustrated with Landon. That would be 2. It's just your step and swatted by a ball. And now here's the Huskies coming numbers. Here's Landon. He loses foot on the ball. Hustle by Garrison's going to get it back. His shot. No good. Good steal there by the Huskies as the lead remains 9 in a very close battle. As Sam Van Ecker is going to do very close defense to number 5. And number 1's going to hit another 3 there, cutting the lead down to 6 with 1:12 remaining to go in the quarter. Noah, how do you want to see the Huskies close out this half?
I mean, just finish strong, you know. We talked about, you know, finishing strong, quick to the bucket, as there's Amon who misses a layup, tough contest. Just get to the bucket, you know, keep your rhythm. You want to get something to take into the second half to finish off this game.
And here's number 5, played on D by Garrison. Going over to Paglia. Number 5 tries to go baseline. Good kick out to 34. He travels. Yeah, that's a good call. 34 might not agree, but that is actually a good call. As Arno comes into the first time of the game, subbing Landon.
Arno gets a great round of applause from the crowd here.
Arno, a huge fan favorite here, as he's going to hustle up the court. Here's Amon now. Amon's going to dribble. Good screen there by Arno. Maybe a moving screen. No call by the ref. That's inbounded to Garrison, and that's 2. Great play there by the Kent Hill. Don't you think they're going?
Talking about betting nowadays, you know, DraftKings, you got FanDuel. What was the money line for this game going into this one?
I'm going to put, I'm going to say that, you know, home court advantage, you know, Kensal would be favored, so I'm going to say that it would be Kensal at -150. You know, these are 2 great schools, you know, 2 very close teams, but, you know, home court advantage puts Kensal at -150, you know. As far as the over and under, I don't know, man. I'll determine that in the second half. At 6 seconds left, Amon's going to look to take the last shot. Here's Amon. He's going to take the 3. Oh, that's missing. On him with the rebound. There's a pointless putback. You know, this is your first half here of the Kensal Huskies. 33-25, and we're going to have some special guests come to Hal in just a few moments. Thank you, and we'll see you guys in a couple moments.
All right, everybody. So, we don't normally do this, but we do have a halftime challenge here today. Yes, we do. For today's halftime challenge, we have knockouts. So, want to stay for knockouts? You want to stay for knockouts online? Please hold on.
Hello, Huskies, and for your halftime entertainment, I'm joined here by junior varsity hockey player Alex Wallace. Alex, coming off a big tournament win recently, can you tell us about that, please?
Yeah, I know the boys were buzzing. We won 6-0, 8-0, and 10-0. I think we faced a total of 5 shots through 3 games. I don't really remember much from the game, but all I know is that the boys were buzzing, plotting goals day and night.
Absolutely, Alex. And you're one of the veteran players on that team, a 2-year senior here. And just tell me, you're in a tournament. Tell me the thought process that you're telling these younger students here on the JV team.
I'm really just telling them have a good time. Like last year playing on the varsity team, I let my emotions take over in most of the games, and I kind of let that ruin my fun. So this year, as a senior, applying to colleges, I love hockey, I love playing, but I don't want to play at that next level. So I'm just going out there, having a good time, telling those guys to keep their cool. If you feel like you're getting ahead of yourself, just take a step back, take a couple breaths, and get back on the ice and keep going.
All right, last but not least, last question I got for you is that you play Berlin on Thursday, and history has shown that whenever you play Berlin in the regular season, you usually tie. In fact, last year they had to make a third game out of the blue. So that score could be settled. No, Kensal Huskies lost. What is the mentality that you're going to bring to that game tomorrow?
Yeah, no, that's not going to happen. The boys are feeling good. Exams week, so everyone's a little stressed out, but I think we're all feeling good, and the boys are going to be coming out buzzing, especially that SEC line. And yeah.
Thank you, Alex.
Yeah, of course. Passes to Soupy.
Yeah. Hello, Noah.
How's it going, Ev?
I'm here with Noah Campbell, another junior varsity hockey player. And Noah, I asked Alex this. I'm going to ask you something similar. Noah, what do you think the biggest highlight of that junior varsity hockey tournament was?
Way too many to pick from. There's a lot of memorable moments. I'd just like to give a few shout-outs first. First of all, our goalie tandem had 0 goals allowed on the weekend, so that's pretty big when you can, have a reliable backstop back there. I'd have to say Renault catching fire and scoring a hat trick in one of the games was a pretty big one. We had other unlikely performances from some of our younger guys, so it's good to see the youth come up the pipeline like Felix and Luke Desjardins. And I was really excited. Not really one I could choose from. It was way too many.
What was the mentality like in the loss of going into that championship game? Like there was the other team, Yarmouth and Shepherds, coming off a very big win, a lot of momentum coming into the game. What was your guys' strategy that long to really slow down the train?
When you come into a tournament and you know you're the better team and you're favored, you really got to focus in on how you prepare for the game. And I think we definitely took that in consideration. Going into that third game, if you saw the locker room, it was really loose. Guys were dancing around, having some fun, making sure that we, kept the goal in mind and finished the job without having to play a fourth game. But, we wanted also to have some fun with the situation, knowing that we, had confidence in our ability.
I asked out the same question. What is the mindset for this Berlin game, knowing the history between the junior varsity hockey program and Berlin? What is it?
Well, this is going to be my first time playing Cup in Berlin, so, I'm excited to get in. But as far as, how I prepare for the game, nothing changes. I prepare for the game the same way every single time. I come in with the mentality that I'm him, and I'm gonna get the job done day in and day out.
You have a T-shirt that says I'm him, don't you?
I might wear it to the game. But I come in with that same mentality every single time. And being one of the captains, being one of the leaders in the locker room, that speaks volumes. And I think the guys tend to respect that, follow that. And when everybody has that I'm him mentality, we tend to win some hockey games.
Thank you so much. We got Noah Campbell and Alex Wallace here on the Howl. Make sure to tune in for that junior varsity hockey game on Thursday against Berlin, and we will see you guys here for the start of the second half.
Thanks a lot.
And we are back here with Kent Hill Huskies basketball. Here in the second half where your Kent Hill Huskies are playing Gould. As Moses is going to have an early three. Vance Garrison with the rebound. That's a missed layup. Garrison, good hustle there, and it's out to Van Eckeren. And Van Eckeren gets blocked, but Garrison's still. That's no good. And here's Arnold. That's going to be out to Van Eckeren. Out to Moses. Here's Moses. Out to Van Eckeren. And he travels. 3 seconds. And Noah, you got some news for us. What do you have?
Yeah, so this is just breaking news from the NBA.
A.J. Wojnarowski?
No.
Oh.
Tate Cunningham out for the season, shin injury.
Yeah.
Brutal, devastating injury.
That's a devastating loss for the Detroit Pistons guys.
Number 1 overall pick in the NBA draft last year.
So still finding his spark, still finding his stride in the National Basketball Association. As that ball is right off Arnhem by Armand's chest. As the lead is 5 now for the Kent Hill Huskies. As it seems like there's going to be a little press here by a 1-3-1 press here by Kent Hill. And that pass is going to be over the top, and he had him in the middle. Good interception there by Van Eckeren. And now they're going to trap in the corner, and that's going to be out to number 1. His three. He's fouled.
That's a bad foul.
He's going to go to the line for 3 shots. As Gould now has the chance to break the deficit down to 2 points.
Good display of sportsmanship there by Amon, helping the opposing player up when he fouled him on the 3-point line. Just a great overall player, good kind man.
Now here's the first free throw, and that is good. As it is now 4 for Kent Hill.
I think number 1 has been battleship the way he's sinking these shots. Number 1 was looking like Kemba Walker there in the UConn game against who they playing? I believe it was St. John's, maybe? St. John's,
yeah. St. John's, I think, but after that miss, it was looking more like a Giannis or a Ben Simmons there. Game 7 against the Atlanta Hawks last year.
Yep.
No, actually, Game 5. Game 5 against the Hawks. I apologize. And here's Amon Sani right now. Missing a screen from Van Eckeren. And Amon for 3. That's wide. And Arnold with the save. Out to Moses McRae. And now he's going to reset their offense. As Sam was looking down low for Arnold by Armov. As that pass was deflected out. And it seems to be an issue or something. Maybe it's shot clock was shot. Not giving the ball to Moses. I have no clue what's going on, folks. Yeah, what's going on, Noah? Can you help me?
Not really sure what's going on, but, early on in the season, Moses, he was just coming to the school, you didn't know much about him. This year, he's really shown the ability that he has that dog in him. He just has that special, playmaking ability.
That drive.
That drive in him,
That ball's going to be out to Garrison, over to Amon. Amon's going to drop step, draw a good foul there. Oh, it gets called for travel.
Unexpected foul there, but...
As the lead is going to be 4, as Gould has an early run here in the second half. As 3 is going to break the press here. As he's over to number 1. He's been hot recently from the 3-pointer. As number 5, he's going to pull up a 3. That's no good. 1 with the rebound. Back out to number 5. He's going to pump fake, do a little behind the back. He's going to try to get him a spot. He's going to drop back.
Get smacked in the face like Chris Rock when Will Smith hit him.
Now number 5 is going to go to the line. Early fouls here by the Huskies as they need to get some momentum soon. As Pagley is going to go to scoring jets, most likely taking out Artem. As the first free throw is going to be good, as the lead is going to be cut down to 3. As no substitution is going to be allowed. I don't know why. As both free throws are made, and now the substitution is going to be made. That's very weird. Arms going to be subbed down, and here comes Joseph Paglia, Lakers prospect.
Lakers prospect, they've been eyeing him. I've seen recruits from D1, D2, D3 schools even, coming out here just to get an eye on this kid, What a special guy, special player.
That pass by Amon, and that's going to be a turnover. And now, with the 3, Gould has the lead, as it's going to be taken up by number 5 now. And he's going to pass it over to number 30. Now that's going to be a turnaround jumper, and that's good. And this game is square at 33. As Van Eckeren's going to take the ball. And a very important thing by the Huskies need to do is they can't panic. As Garrison takes a 3, that's no good. Rebounded by Van Eckeren. He's going to look for find a spot. Out to Moses. Outlet for 3. No, Paglia drives. Over to good pass to Van Eckeren. And he's going to get fouled and go to the line. Gould's coach really disagrees with that call. As Van Eckeren is going to have the chance to make this, puts us back in the lead of the Huskies. Now here's Sam Van Eckeren from the line. Gibson Paglia almost had a very crisp Bosch back out to Allen for three-pointer, but Paglia chose to drive and kick out to Van Eckeren. As that first free throw was good. Now we'll hopefully get the student section back into it. As Van Eckeren, again. And that is off the front of the rim, rebounded by Gould. Touch is going to set up a trap right now. That's a spin move, a little bit of a travel there, as I thought. But that's going to be at number one. His three-pointer. That's no good. Rebounded by Sam Van Eckeren. That's out to Garrison. Garrison almost got fouled there. Garrison coming away into Amon. Amon's going to pump fake at the free throw line. Couple steps. That two. That's good. 3-point lead.
Amon showing some of that NBA young boy energy over here.
Austin Weiss is next to me. He's ecstatic right now as at Amon 2. As number 5 is going to have it at the top of the key. He's going to do a spin, but working on Amon. Amon's going to have to do one-on-one with him. That's number 10. His three-pointer. Bang! Oh, what a shot! As Amon is going to take it up the court now in this close and contested game. It is Amon, and that's a great steal there. And now Gould's going to have the chance to take the lead. Chased down by Sam, and a good shot over the top of Amon there by Gould as they're going to press.
Gould has their first lead of the game. Very surprising, but it's true. They have their first lead of the game, 38-36.
As Amon
ties it up.
Quick answer there by Amon. Number 5 is going to take it up the court now, but we got ourselves a nail bite. As here's 5 now, working on Amon. He does a crossover, spin move there. Might have traveled there a little. As Van Eckeren's going to call for a call, and that's a silly foul there by Van Eckeren. But, you know, he's trying to go for the pass lane, and that's the gamble that coaches are willing to give.
Agreed.
Sometimes shooting foul doesn't hurt. But that ball's going to be about it, number 5. Here's 5. Doing a little bit of work on the perimeter. Van Eckeren, that's over to number 10. He's going to look to take it in. It's out to 34. Back out to number 10. He's going to find number 1 on the perimeter. Jump step. Just a fake shot there. I don't know what that was. But it's over to 32, and he gets the 2. Now Gould sets up the press.
With all this hype around Amon, I've heard that rumors that this man is starting a shoe company, shoe brand, Amon 3.0s, coming out December 1st.
Now here's Moses.
Next year.
Out to Paglia. His 3. No good. Rebound by Garrison. And that shot goes over. Too strong.
Great putback attempt, though. Contest, but it didn't go in. It either goes in or it doesn't.
Now here's number 5 with the deep 3. That's no good. Rebounded by Garrison. Good hustle by him. And he's going to reset with Moses. And here's Moses coming up the floor with it now. And that's a travel. Now, let's up the pivot foot, and that's going to be another turnover by the Huskies. And these possessions are going to be crucial as they are now losing. And now Johnny's going to come into the game for Moses. Brian Smith looking to add some size into the paint. Maybe some more rim protection as well. Maybe to handle number 32. As that pass is going to be out.
The 6'7" prospect from Hamburg, Germany, Johnny. Such an agile player despite his tall size, you know?
That's a shot at number 5. That doesn't go in. And that's over to Amon. To Johnny. And that 2. And that's going to be good. Johnny making an immediate impact. Tying the game now. As Van Eckeren's going to D up on number 5 from 3/4 court. And 5's going to walk Van Eckeren all the way down to his arc. Here's 5. Good handles there by 5. And he's going to go around. Looking to get his spot. He's swatted. It's going to remain with Gould.
Call him the FBI the way he swatted that ball.
As Van Eckeren's going to post up number 5 a little. There. Sam Van Eckeren talking a little, chirping a little on number 5 right now. I don't know what Van Eckeren's doing. He's chirping him. Number 5's going to look to win this battle. And that's inbounded to number 1. His three-pointer. That's no good. Paglia with a strong rebound. That's out to Johnny. Here's Johnny. Over to Garrison. Out to Amon. Amon down to Van Eckeren. His 3. That's no good. Rebounded by Garrison. To Paglia. He doesn't take. And he misses the layup. And it's fought for and won by Sam Van Eckeren. Sam Van Eckeren's just going to look to reset with Amon. He does a great athletic jump to get it.
Like
to Garrison Melendi. In his three-pointer. Bang! Garrison Melendi with a great three-pointer. Extends the Huskies lead to 3. Now here's Van Eckeren. You know, we've seen them chirping each other. Van Eckeren and number 5 right here for Gould. 5's going to hit it out to 1. He's going to shoot the 3. That's no good. Rebounded by Paglia. Out to Garrison Melendi now. Garrison's going to come all the way, and he's going to get swatted by number 5, who posts up Garrison. Oh, but it's going to be a foul. That's going to be 2 shots. 2 shots for Garrison Melendi. That foul's going to be on number 5. Garrison Melendi's going to take 2 shots now from the stripe. Paglia is going to set up. And some crucial free throws here for the Huskies. They need these shots to make this a 2-possession game. Even though there's still 10 minutes left, they still need them. So Melendi's going to miss the first.
Johnny giving him some support, the high-fiving, always puts up the team morale.
Van Eckeren is continuing to talk to number 5. Very interesting tactic there. Let's see if it pays off by Van Eckeren. Melendi's going to stick the second, making it a 4-point lead. Now here's number 5 coming forward with it now. Puts Van Eckeren nearly in the spin cycle. Now here's number 5. He's going to look to go baseline. He's going to get pushed off by Melendi, and that's going to be out of bounds. Number 1's going to go to the inbound. That's going to be out of number 30. Almost intercepted by Garrison Melendi, and he's going to have number 30 locked up in the corner. And that's going to go out to number 5 now for Gould. Number 5 asks for a screen. It comes from the left. And it's intercepted by Amon. Can we see a dunk? We do! Amon Sani does a great dunk there. And the Husky student section is going crazy. The lead is now 6. As defense needs to be played here by your Kensal Huskies. And that's out to number 30. And his three-pointer. That misses. Rebounded by Paglia. Out to Amon. Amon's going to get around a couple people. Out to Van Eckeren. And his layup is good. And the lead is extended to 8. And a timeout here to stop the momentum of the Gould Huskies. What do you got for me, Noah?
What a selfless player Amon is. Making that extra pass instead of taking it himself to the rim, which could have resulted in either a travel or a foul on this team for a charge.
As the Kent Hill Huskies chant is raining down.
Now the lead goes back to 8 here at Kensal.
As the teams come back on, it's going to be the same lineup. Van Eckeren still on number 5. Van Eckeren is going to be face guarding number 5 as his job is to not let him get the ball. As it's going to be out to 30. Now 5 gets it. As he's going to take a 3. And that's going to be good. And he's going to trip back to Van Eckeren.
I think that was actually a 2. The ref ruled that a 2. His foot was actually past the line.
And now he's going to get called for a foul there. The Huskies going to need someone inbound. And Joseph Paglia comes to do that. Now here's Amon Sani. Here's Amon working against number 5. Gets Paliam. Does a good Euro step. Gets his own rebounds. Continues to work in the post. And he's going to draw a foul and get to the line. But 30 is not happy about that.
What a tough guy.
What a good drive there by Amon Sani to get to his spot and get to the charity stripe. And the Huskies going to need these shots. The first. It's up. And it's good. He makes the first one. To the pleasure of Austin Weiss standing right next to me. And as Alex Cephas is going to come in now for Sam Van Eckeren. Van Eckeren's going to take a seat on the bench. As what is happening? Van Eckeren's going to come back to the table.
Slight miscue by the Kensal Huskies.
I know, here's Sani taking the second one. And that is going to be good. As Alex Cephas is going to be called for the foul there. As the bucket is going to count, but it's still going to be a foul.
No, he took the bucket down.
Well, yeah, no basket. And that could hurt the Huskies in the future. As number 5 is going to have the ball now. He's guarded by Van Eckeren. Simon's going to do a little shake and bake.
Like Ricky
Picked
Bobby.
up by Garrison Melendi now. Here's Alex Cephas. The defense now. He's going to try to drive. That's missed. Now that's on the ground. Number 30 with the three. That misses. Rebounded by Melendi. Melendi's going to slow the game down here for the Kensal Huskies. As that's going to be intercepted by number 5, and Van Akron's going to have to get back, and he does, stopping the fast break. Now here's 5 with the drive. He's going to get to a spot, and he's going to miss it. And Johnny hits it out to Amon. Can Amon save it? He can. He's going to get 2 points for the Huskies on a great heads-up basketball play there by Johnny of a transition. Now here's 1 for Gould. His three-pointer, that's no good. He's going to get his own rebound, though.
Kensal starting to pull away here with 51-43 commanding lead here.
And that's another missed three. Now here's Alex Cephas. He's going to throw an interception. He had time. Now here's 5 for Gould. That could be another costly turnover here by Kent Hill. That's a 1 to 5. 30's going to set a screen on Van Ekeren. He's going to look to go through it. 5's going to go to the right. He's going to get to a spot. He's going to go out to the corner, deflected by Amon, and 1's going to let it go out of bounds.
Hill seems some shades of the Lakers
here. The Gould coach is talking to Sam Van Ekeren about the defense he's playing on number 5. And now here's 5 in Van Ekeren going at it again. Tries to do a spin move. He's going to get a spot. His shot. No good. That's short. And Garrison Mundy is going to wisely let it go. Van Ekeren is continuing to chirp at number 5, and it could be working, as number 5 is struggling a little. He's played a terrific game thus far, but Van Ekeren's tactics might be coming into a little effective. As here's Cephas, his take. He finds Johnny. That's a left for Johnny. That's off. And the ball bounces around, and it's rebounded by 32, and he's going to give it to 5. And he's going to take up the court. Here's Melendi playing D on number 5. To 30. His 3. That misses. Rebounded by number 34. He's going to step out for the 3. His three-pointer. That misses. Good rebound by Van Ekeren. And he's just going to take it up the court. And he's going to get called for a travel. Another costly turnover there by the Huskies. Good block there by Sam Van Ekeren, and he's going to do a stare down against 30, and he's going to get a talking to by the ref. Now, everyone seems to be all right, but, you know, this is part of the game. I mean, like. And now here's number 1. He's going to look to inbound. Look at the 5 seconds, as that's going to be at the 32, over to 30. The 30's going to reset with 5. Van Ekeren picks up 5. Oh, good move baseline, as 5's going to take the shot. Short, rebounded by Cephas. And Cephas is going to reset with Sam Van Ekeren. The Huskies can finally set up their offense, as that ball is going to be out. And number 1 jumped on the Stores table. Number 1 almost hit our guy Casimir, but Casimir's going to be all right. And now Joseph Paglia is going to substitute Van Ekeren, probably to just get a breather. He's going to sit right next to Michael Hannon. And here's Amon looking to extend Huskies' lead to double digits. Here's Amon. He's going to do a drive. He's going to look for someone in the middle. Ball's out to Garrison Melendi. And Amon's three-pointer. That's short. Rebounded by Garrison, and his 2 was good.
Straight to the bucket.
Now here's all right, Joey. Noah, what do you like seeing from the Huskies here in the second half thus far?
I like how they're straight to the bucket. They're taking it play-by-play. Just getting in their rhythm, you know? Strong rebound there by Amon.
And Amon's going to do a great job of drawing a foul there by 34. 34 is going to chirp back at the ref. And in this league, you know, it's really risky of doing that, as 5 is going to step off on Amon, playing probably three-quarters defense.
If you're Gould here, you might think about starting to press, because you're down by 10 with 5:55 left on the clock.
Garrison Melendi's 3. That rims in and out. Good rebound there by number 2. And now here's number 1 for Gould. He's going to pull up with a 3. That's going to be missed. Rebounded there by Cephas. Right out to Amon. He's going to go all the way. And that's going to be a good layup. And he's going to do a mini reverse there as a Husky student section. He's going to mimic a benching workout from on the sideline. And here's number 5 for Gould now. And he's going to draw a foul on Joseph Paglia. Fortunate by there. 5:24 remaining. It is a 12-point game. You know, it's not over yet, as both teams have been tenacious. Van Ekeren's going to come back into the game for Cephas, looking to close this out. Now that ball's going to be out in the corner, picked up by Van Ekeren. Number 5's going to come around. He's going to go base to 34, to 30. His 3. That's misses. Good fight for the rebound. It's going to be picked up by Gould, number 34, but Paglia is going to draw a jump ball, and that's going to be Huskies' ball. Good hustle there by Joseph Paglia. I don't think anybody in the student section knew what was happening in there because they're all hockey players, but regardless, though, Paglia gets a good rebound. As Gould's going to step in a 2-3 zone here, forcing the Huskies maybe to shoot and maybe get a high post. Here's Amon. He's going to look to draw a foul. He misses. Gets the 3 back. His 3-pointer. That's no good. Good rebounded by Paglia. His 2. That's good! Joseph Paglia with a great rebound in the 2. And the lead is now 14 with 4:53 remaining. Here's Gould now. Van Ekeren in number 5. A tail. That's time. Bird and Magic Johnson has been compared to Van Ekeren versus number 5. And it's a great steal there by Garrison Melendi, and he has an open layup. He connects with it. And the lead is now 16.
Looking for a dunk there, but to no avail. I mean, he's tall, but he's not that tall.
Garrison don't got that bounce, as we say.
You don't got that bounce.
Now here's number 1, looking for number 5. Van Ekeren will stay on number 5. He does a shake and bake. He goes to the corner. He does a good inside pass to 32, but he misses the layup. And it's rebounded by Paglia out to Garrison Melendi, who does a great behind the back. And Amon, it's a Johnny, and his 2. Flawless by the Huskies there. As they really are pulling away now with 18. And here's number 5 with 4 minutes left to go in the game. Gould needs to go on a run here quick. And here's number 5 for Gould now. He's getting swarmed. Goes to number 30. He tries to inside pass to 34. Defender Paglia on Van Ekeren. 34's coming in. Don't know what he was doing there, but it's picked off by Johnny. To Amon. Can we see a dunk? No, but it's a layup, and it's 2 points for the Huskies. And it's a timeout by Gould as the lead has extended to 20. Noah, this game, Gould, Huskies were once leading this game by 2, and now they are in a 20-point deficit. What can we attest that to?
I mean, you see it you see all these, NBA teams, like the Lakers, like the Knicks, these big market teams. You see this one. You see this?
Yeah.
And you see it, and you're just like, how could they pull away? Like, if you're Gould, there's some, serious coaching that needs to be done for the future games.
Yeah.
If you're Kent Hill, you're proud of your guys,
The game is not over, obviously.
Obviously, the game's not over. There's still 3:40 on the clock, Aaron Rodgers, he could probably do it, but unfortunately, Gould does not have Aaron Rodgers on their roster according to the score sheet they gave us.
Yeah,
As they're breaking out of the timeout, Kent Hill's ready to rumble. Gould is ready to rumble as well.
Personally, I think that if Gould had the players of, like Chris Middleton and Giannis Antetokounmpo and maybe Drew Holiday, they could probably come back from this. But
yeah, you're right.
But they got their guys. They got their 5. And number 5 is going to go to the bench for the first time this game. I don't think the Gould coach is necessarily throwing in a towel, but he's taking him out to the bench. As Van Ekeren is staring him down from the court. As number 1's going to have it now. He's going to take a long 3. Bricked. As Garrison Melendi is going to use great footwork to get it. And he's going to give out to Joseph Paglia. Paglia, great pass to Amon. To Johnny. Johnny couldn't handle that pass. But Johnny's looked to save it. Hugs the referee there. And Johnny's going to have to hustle back. Austin Weiss saw that as well, right next to me. Gave Austin Weiss a good laugh there. As that's going to be in to 32. Oh! Number 32 is going to draw a foul there. As Ethan Smith is going to come into the game for the first time substituting Sam Van Ekeren. Ethan Smith has not had a good Huskies career thus far, but, there's always time to turn it around. Taking the lower block. As 32 is going to take 2 shots. The first one, that's good. Here's number 32 for the second. That's good as well. And there's another substitute as number 14 for Gould is going to substitute number 34 with 3:11 to go. And the Huskies up by 18. This game is still not over. Gould can make a comeback, but, if you're the Huskies, you really want to use the time. Right now, Noah, the time is your friend. Talk to me about that.
Time's your friend. Just run out the clock, do your thing, and the game should be over, and you get a W. Kent Hill has passion for this. Gould, they also have passion, but they're losing.
And Amon for 3. That misses. And now Gould's going to get a transition here. Here's Gould. Out to the corner. Defended by Garrison Melendi. Good inbound to number 32 there in his 2-pointer. That's good. And Gould sparking a little 4-0 run right here to Amon. Brian Smith probably asking Amon to slow things down. As Joseph Paglia got in the way of Amon there, I don't know what Paglia was doing. Ball's out to Paglia. Paglia travels. Brian Smith is asking his team to swing the ball as Gould can still come back from this. As that's over to number 30, defended by Ethan Smith. As that's picked up by Johnny, but unfortunately can't save it as he goes into the bleachers. Almost hitting our good friend Tiger D'Amelio there in the stands. And here's Ethan Smith to defend the inbound. Here's number 1. He almost pump faked. He's going to do a take, and that too was good. And Gould's going a little 6-0 run right here to make things interesting. And here's Amon. Does a good drive there, and that too is going to be good to extend the Huskies' lead, to give a little, to pump the brakes a little to Gould's last-second comeback. As that's going to be over to number 10, defended by Paglia. 10 goes right by Paglia, out to 14. Looks, and number 14 scrambling for it, and that's over to number 1 at the top. And number 1's going to look for number 30 down low to 14. Back over to number 1. Looks for the three-pointer. That's over to 32. Good try by him, and that layup is going to be good as he goes right over Garrison Melendi. As here's Amon Sani with 1:40 left, as with the score of 14. Amon is really just going to need to look to just run out the clock here as much as he can. Here's Amon. Little pump fake there by number 10. Good screen there by Joseph Paglia. Into Garrison Melendi. Down to Johnny. Good play there by the Huskies. As Amon, that's goaltending. And he knows it. And he leaves as sorry about that, guys. Johnny almost had a good layup there. But with 1:20 left, you know, scores 14. This game might be a little over as 32 drives, and that too is good. And I don't want to eat my words too quickly. You know, Noah, what did you like from the Kensal Huskies during this game?
They showed a lot of passion. They showed a lot of passion for the game. They showed a lot of toughness as Mon takes a fall to the ground. They just showed that they have the ability to win this game, you know? Earlier I mentioned, how does this game affect LeBron's legacy? That's how it ended.
Oh, yeah, Joey. I love it. Now here's Ethan Smith taking the ball up the court. Good crossover to Johnny. Over to Garrison. Garrison working his post moves. Bowing out to Amon. His 3. That's fluid. And the Kensal Huskies student section is now going to get in a mini kayak and row. Great celebration there by the Huskies as this game is over. And here's number 1 for Gould. As there's a shot from 14. That's no good. Good rebound there by Joseph Paglia. And Brian Smith is going to ask Kent Hill to just hold it. As the Kensal Huskies are going to get this win over their rivals, the Gould Huskies. They're going to win this game 68-53. You know, the over in this game was 100. That hit. So gamblers everywhere, you know, praying that Joseph Paglia doesn't take it as this game is over.
And that's the final here from Kensal, Maine. Your Kensal Huskies 68.
Gould Huskies 53. Thank you guys for tuning in. And we will see you guys next time. Make sure to tune in for the junior varsity hockey game against Berlin on Thursday.
Should be a good one.
Thank you guys. Signing off.